Well, if you missed it, there is a big change coming to the Today Show. South Carolina's own Craig Melvin taking over the co-anchor chair.
WCNC Charlotte's anchor Sarah French got to talk to him one-on-one today about the Today Show and a new big opportunity.
Craig, congratulations. We are so happy for you. How does it feel?
Pretty good. I'll be honest with you. I hadn't seen that clip until that moment. So, you know, it's starting to sink in, Sarah, slowly. But these are great jobs, and I had sort of resigned myself to the fact that I had a great job, that I could do that great job for the next 20 years. And so when the bosses came in about a month ago, and they were like, you know, Hoda's leaving. We could see you in this job. I was like, me? Are you sure? You couldn't find anybody else? So listen, I am humbled and honored, and I'm just, you know, we've got such a unique and special thing at the show. We don't want to tinker with that too much. We've got a family that we enjoy, so it's nice that it's still going to be that same family every morning for the most part. Move some pieces around maybe, but it feels really good, you know. And by the way, it's not just about me, but you know, I think I said this yesterday. My parents, who still live in South Carolina, who really sacrificed a lot for me and my brother growing up. The fact that they're still young enough and healthy enough to be able to sort of, you know, see the fruits of their labor, if you will, Sarah. That's really special to me.
What is it like for you going from South Carolina to New York City to have this job of a lifetime? My family, they've always been NBC people, so my parents, those anchors that they watch growing up, the anchors I watched growing up, they're a part of your life, and now you are taking on that role for so many people. What's that like for you?
You know, when you put it like that, it's special. There's no denying that. And as a kid who grew up not far from where you are, I grew up in Columbia, South Carolina, and my mom was a school teacher, and you know, Dad was a mail clerk, worked at the post office for nearly 40 years before he retired. I come from very humble beginnings. So to go from Columbia, where all of my family still lives, by the way, to go from there to Washington, D.C., that was a pretty big jump for me. You know, I talk pretty slowly. I move pretty slowly. I'm not a New York City guy, if you will. So I had to sort of adjust in D.C. and then to go from D.C. to New York. I don't know if you've been here lately, but it's even faster than D.C. So I don't think I've changed a whole lot. I don't live in the city. We live out in Connecticut because I need a yard and I like to drive, and so it's been an adjustment. But I guess that's what life is, right, Sarah? It's just constantly adjusting.
That's right, Craig. Well, the Carolinas are so proud of you. We cannot wait to see you in this next chapter of life, and we'll all be rooting you on. Congratulations.
Sarah, thank you. I can't wait to get back down to Charlotte.
Yes, come on and visit us. We'd love to have you.
I would love to.
All right, thanks,
you.
Craig.